After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands. Keep firing!
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is people you can interact with have icons above their heads.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget.
There you are! I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other time. Good luck! Before you report to Lieutenant Farron...
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my... Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
There you are! Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training crew... Good afternoon. Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Tag. You're going to have to ask him.
Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press the X button to interact with the doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Cadet. I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy. And I must say, I'm just looking at your final test scores. I want everyone. I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up. Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're...
I got the tactical officer. You never did that? Don't worry, you'll do fine. Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, press and hold the left stick while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight! Setting up the training program. Shoot stuff? No, it's standard stuff. The last time phasers are in the lockers by the...
Press left to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective. Automatically equipped. Move to the center of the room. Press the R2 button to fire your weapon in combat. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available. Hold the triangle button to holster and draw your weapon.
Well done, cadets. Absolutely. I have a new yes.
First officer, way to go. Don't let it go. You'll do great.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
All the senior staff is waiting by the bar.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5.0. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge. I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Name and position? I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you...
Level 6 security precautions are in effect by order of the South.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable...
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1. Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1.
To sit, press the X button while targeting the chair you wish to sit in.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the Break-Even. Can you hear me? So our work order's failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number 1? What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the good. What do you advise? Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Hang on!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart.
Stop! Security is reporting. You have the command code. We still have weapon.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but...
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available. Press the right stick to crouch. Crouching gives a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
Number one, we've got injured...
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart. Perhaps your captain. Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number one. You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders... Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Make me proud.
We have target lock, Captain.
weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now? We...
Mr. Flores is now your bridge officers and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
All decks reporting in.
I have been
She's still cloaked.
Still running diagnostics.
hailing the break-even now.
Well, this is awkward. The Klingons were thorough.
Helm, full stop.
Your ship's speed.
I've stopped us
Press
this
down
time,
to
sir.
decrease your
But from
ship's
now on,
speed.
you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Use the left stick to pitch downward or upward.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Position yourself near the ships and press the X button to interact with them.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least
Almost done, Captain. But not enough. Plasma injectors are...
we're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the R2 button to fire energy weapons. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item to automatically loot it.
Taking through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
These plasma injectors will do the trick. You have your problem.
Zarva's dealing with the war. Of course we can. We're...
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser bangs to shield target attack. Target's shield have failed. Use your torpedoes on an enemy. With
Nice
their shields
shot.
down.
2 more jamming satellites left.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. Understood. I'll send the source of the plasma signal. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Press the circle button to activate high-yield torpedo. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
Incoming transmissions. It is installed.
Put some distance between yourself and
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance? Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. And did you follow his orders? I see. And you're the acting captain. Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship. Believe me, Cadet. If he comes...
Your ship is outfitted with this firing at enemies. Federation. Your ship is Federation.
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You've learned that lesson well.
I tire of this. It's time to finish this fight. My house will avenge me!
We'll escort you back to Earth's space dock, but
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded.
Yes, sir.
Captain Volog. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here? Always good to follow the orders of your superior.
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and...
Press right on the D-pad to set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, auxiliary, or speed.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Chief Science.
Deflector dish is realigned for reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
Under attack.
Under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
future is ours.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the UN. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my... I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
The Borg did some serious damage on the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to... I'll send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data and our tactical team.
There is an 88.47%. I have 75 million.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. This is it. Get ready for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Ready for this.
You're prepared for this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
Ship is under attack.
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now! We can do this!
Direct hit.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. I want you to go to the Vega colony. The Chimera is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Kittimer here. We'll do what we can to delay the Borg, but it's going to be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to hold off the Borg here.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.